So, you're looking for the nearest Starbucks. Well, it's nowhere around here. Try 4th Street. I hear they got a really good one over there. Hey guys, I'm TutsByKai. I'm Kai, and today we're back once again taking a look at how I made this free intro in Blender in 5 minutes. So, let's get started. The first thing that I did, obviously, was if I pan out of here, you'll be able to see we have background and we have the text, which is the two main things in the scene, and then of course we have the animation. So if I break this down, it's super easy, much easier than you probably think that it is. We have 4 letters. Each of them are their separate object, a separate shape, so we can move them independently. So like, I just hit Shift A and added a little text object, and then just like backspace everything other than a T. And then I just duplicated it over, obviously. This is gonna be like a super, not quick, but a super simplistic breakdown because we've done a lot of these things in previous tutorials. I kind of want to just combine them and just share what I've done today. So let's go ahead. If you go to this object right here, you can see that we can no longer edit it as a text object. And the reason I did that is because I've hit Shift A and added back in this little text object, right? So let's say we have this text object, hit Tab to go into edit mode, by the way, to change that text. And if you go to the text tab here, you can scroll on down, change the font, do other things, change the extrude value, make it bigger, you know, whatever, what have you. But we can't, oh, double tap R, oh, sorry, tap R and then X to rotate it, right, like that. But we can't actually change the sides. You see how the sides are blue on the text that I made here? So the way we fix that is we go ahead and hit delete. Let's go ahead and if we were to grab this and go up to object and then hit convert, we can go to mesh. So that's what I did. I went up to object, went to convert and selected mesh. So that way that I could hit tab, go into edit mode, and then just hold down shift and alt and select the entire edge loop of the text, and then just go to the material tab, hit tab to go out of that. Go to material tab, create a new material right here, hit this little plus, and then just change it to like a blue color, and then hit this little assign button that pops up when you hit tab over here, hit tab, and then just hit assign. You can see it changes the edges blue. So that's basically what I did. We've done that before. I really love doing this little technique. After that, I just kind of rotated them, animated them all on their own. So I like added a keyframe by hitting I location and then I rotation. And what I did was I just split my window into two by putting my cursor in the top left hand side, dragged it on over, and went to this section over here that's called the graph editor. This looks kind of crazy, I know. I opened all this stuff up on the left hand side and just opened this right hand panel, go to modifiers, and then I just hit this little add modifier, noise, and then I just changed some values to 50, and then I made the strength 0.3, and I just changed the offset to a random value for each of these different letters. And I just hit the little copy button and then pasted it to every single one of these pieces on the side here, and then just changed the offset to a random value so it was all like different like values, which is what we need because we need some randomization. After that, I hit Shift A and I searched for a light, and I changed it to an area lamp. Hit SX to scale it on the X axis like that. And then I just changed the power to like 251, somewhere around there. This first color is just white, and then I have the same thing. I hit Shift D to duplicate that, Shift D. And then I just put one down here and I faced it up, so hit RX to rotate like that. And then I just changed like a pink color. So just like a little bit of a pink edge on the bottom there, which you can barely even see. But yeah, it's there. It's there, definitely there. So after that, I'm gonna move it up a little bit like that actually. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more pink, and it looks good. It looks good. I like that. Nice. After that, I added a a lamp in the back, which is a sun lamp. So Shift A, light, sun, and then I just went ahead and put the strength on 661, and then rotated it so it's directly facing the backhand side of the text. Now, the way I moved all these text objects together is I grouped them and parented them by hitting Shift A, and I searched for an empty plain axis, and then I just selected each one of these little letters by holding down Shift, and then I selected the axis in the middle, which is this bad boy, this little plus you see in the middle. That's the axis. So hold down Shift, select all the letters, then select the axis last, hit Control P, and set parent to object. So now you can select the empty and then move all of the text objects around without having to worry about messing up the animation keyframes. For this back piece, you can see the background. I pushed it way back here so the lighting would not affect the background because I wanted it to be on its own, separate. So what we need to do is we just hit Shift A, search for a plane, hit RX, and then 90 on your numpad to rotate it, like so it's like facing upwards like that. I just hit GY, sorry, to move it back. S to scale it way up, and then SX to scale it on the X-axis like that. Boom. And then we just grabbed a lamp, Shift A, light, point. There you go. And you can see that we just put it on like 100,000 and give it like a blue color. After that, all I did was just animate the text so that each one of the text objects came down and back up, and then over here they just went back down. So basically that's literally it. That's all that I did. Super simple breakdown, super quick breakdown today actually. But yeah, so that was it. I made it so that on the 0 frame it's up out of the camera's view. Then on the 6 frame it goes way down here. Hit I location, right? By the way, I added these keyframes to the empty, not the individual text objects, by the way. And then on frame 10 I moved it up, and then on frame 40 I moved it back to the center. And then over here, same exact thing, just the opposite. So it's in the center here, then on frame 500 it goes down. So that's basically it. That's literally all that I've done. And this is what you have at the end of that. Looks really cool. I really enjoy this. I think maybe the pink could be a different color actually. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Um, oh, maybe just do like a second blue color like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like a little purplish down at the bottom there. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's neat. Nice. But yeah, hope you ladies and gentlemen enjoyed today's. Oh, I forgot to have automatic keyframing on. Hope you ladies and gentlemen enjoyed today's tutorial. Super, super simple one actually today. Um, oh wait, what? Okay, there we go. I fixed it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. This one was really, really fun. We need to do more like text intro kind of things. I love doing these. I think they're heaps of fun. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching and tuning in. Click this video on the screen right now if you want to watch some more tutorials. I'm handpicking all tutorials at the end of the video just for you guys specifically after this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, bye bye.